Sangakkara, the latest entrant to the ODI club 10,000, is also the fastest to that mark among Sri Lanka batsmen, both in terms of matches and innings. But cricket enthusiasts will be surprised to know that the southpaw didn't even realise that he'd gone past the landmark. Well, Dinesh Chopra spoke to Sangha about the moment he didn't realise it happened.
I knew I had to get 11 runs to get to 10,000, but when I bat, I make it a point not to look at the scoreboard too much. So I wasn't aware I was on 10 at that time. I realized I had scored 2 boundaries, but then I didn't know exactly what my single tally was. So that's why I wasn't really sure until the applause started that I had got to 10,000. So I just asked Mahela whether they got the 100, or then he said, no, that's a 10,000. So that's when I realized, yes, I just had needed only one, because I've always realized when I concentrate too much on getting from 49 to 50 or 99 to 100, I sometimes lose focus on actually watching the ball and doing my job out there. So I've started a system where I don't really count my runs until there's a stage in the match that I look up at the scoreboard.
Can you recall any one run that gave you most satisfaction? Maybe winning, getting that winning run, or maybe a landmark along the way?
Well, not exactly. There's been a lot of great team performances along the way, and getting runs in any winning effort is always great. There have been times, once in Kettaram against South Africa, we were 5 down for not much. I managed to build a partnership with our 7th batsman, get to just over 200 and win the game. So those kinds of memories are pretty special.
Which is that one left-hander that you liked watching the most, past, present, or wherever you've seen him?
Brian Lara. He's the best. Not just a left-hander, but probably he's one of my all-time favourites. He used to be Viv Richards, but I think Brian Lara is, on power, maybe just ahead of him now on my list of batsmen that I would love to watch. He was exceptional. His backlift, his flair, his aggressiveness, it was unbelievable.
Did you pick anything from his load-up, his setup, anything from his batting style?
I wish I could. I wish I had that backlift, that little flourish and the huge amount of momentum he would build through it. But it's hard to copy genius.